Good morning to you too. If you are just thinking about venturing out across the south and the east, it's a nippy start to the day, but it's much milder across parts of the north and the west. In fact, as we go through this week, the weather's going to be more settled. It's also going to be milder than last week, mostly dry, but there's a couple of flies in the ointment producing some rain. And in the south, where we've got clearer skies at times and lighter winds, we could see some fog and also some frost form. So how long is this mild weather going to last? Well, you can see the yellows and the ambers across the charts. Through today, tomorrow, right the way into the weekend, we are hanging on to this. Temperatures gradually climbing up. Some of us already getting into double figures. Some, that will happen through the week. But we do have two weather fronts today crossing us. Both of them are bringing in some rain, and it's going to be windy in the northwest through the Irish Sea and to the east of the Pennines. So the rain moves across Scotland and Northern Ireland, getting into northern England through the afternoon. It will lose some of its intensity, and then the second weather front comes in later, bringing in some more rain. Ahead of it is a cloudy start. There's some spots of drizzle. We'll see some of that cloud break, some hazy sunshine across parts of the Midlands into the southeast as well, and also northeast Scotland. But it still is quite cool across the far southeast and the Channel Islands, 4 to 6 degrees here, whereas in the north and the west, 12 to 13 degrees. Through this evening and overnight, our weather front continues to drift southwards. It's bumping into a ridge of high pressure, so it's continuing to weaken. It won't be much more than a band of cloud and the odd spot of drizzle across the Midlands and into Wales, for example. But further south, with the light winds and any clearance in the sky, we could well see some mist and fog patches forming. But it'll be too windy, despite the clear skies, across the north for that. Temperatures falling away to about 2 degrees in Norwich and London, but 8 degrees in Stornoway, 10 in Belfast. And then tomorrow we pick up what's left of that weather front, still with its cloud, the odd spot of drizzle in it sinking south. The mist and fog will lift, and then we'll see some brightness develop, some sunshine across northeast England and also northeast Scotland. But we'll have had rain across mainland Scotland in the far north, pushing up into Shetland. These are our temperatures tomorrow, up a little bit in the southeastern corner, 8 and 9 here, but still 11s to 13s across much of the northern half of the country. Tuesday night into Wednesday, our high pressure is still with us. You can see it's quite a large area of high pressure. It's effectively blocking the weather fronts coming in from the north, but there still is a squeeze on those isobars across the northwest. So here it's going to be windy. We start off with a fair bit of cloud, also some fog. That could be really slow to clear. Some breaks, some sunshine developing, but then we've got the rain coming in across the northwest that bit later. And these are the temperatures. 10 in Norwich. We're looking at 11s though, quite widely in the west. Sal and Roger.
Thank you very much, Karen.